I'd like to publicly apologize to my wife for marrying a second wife in her dreams. It really hurt her feelings, and I can't believe that I did such a thing like this to you in your dreams. I'm really sorry, my love. And I also want to apologize for yesterday, when I asked you on my way home if you need anything, and you said nothing. And I actually got you nothing. I should have known to get you something, even if you said you don't want anything. Please forgive me, Habibti, and I'll do better as a husband.
I forgive you.
What's good, YouTube? I am back with another video. If you're new to the platform, I want to welcome you. Welcome to the family. At the end of this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's hit 1K at the end of this month, bro. We are on 900 right now. Oh, what a good day. Man, on 100 left, so if you didn't subscribe yet, smash that subscribe button. Now let's get into it.
I'm paying all the bills. The $4,300 in bills that we gotta pay every month. Yes, the I am. I'm paying them bills. Why? Because I have no choice but to pay them bills. The money he make, that ain't gonna pay our bills. An emergency account.
That's crazy, bro. What you want me to do with my savings and give you $10?
That's not what I said.
Your savings, that's the whole point I was trying to make when you asked me for the $10.
Girl, you done married a man that's so fucking broke he can't even afford to pay attention. See, this is the shit that you should be looking out for before you even get married, because I'm quite sure it was red flags all throughout that shit before she even got married. A man should already be established by the time he meet his wife, not up for debate nor negotiation. And a woman should already have her shit together by the time she get to her husband. You know how much stress that is on a woman to have to pay $4,300 a month when she got a big able-bodied ass husband in there doing all that damn hollering, being emotional because he acting like he can't give his wife $10? Girl, you gotta test your man to see if he can even give you $10? Girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? I haven't paid a mortgage since I've been with my husband. I've been with my husband for 15 years. And my husband's motto has always been this: do not let a woman pay your way. Do not let a woman pay anything for you. You have your shit together and be a man, because I'm going to tell you something. You want respect, you want ass, you want all of this, but you can't even hold down the fort. You a man. That's the difference if you done been with your man and something, God forbid, something happened to him, which happened to my husband, a medical emergency. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you step in and you hold that shit down. But that, absolutely the fuck not. He hollering and screaming over giving you $10, but then he talking about, I need to go outside and smoke. How the fuck you got money to pay for something to smoke with, but you ain't got money to pay what you need to pay? Your priorities fucked up. How you got money to smoke, but you ain't got money to give your wife? I hate to say it, but a lot of the times, women, we get blinded. We be getting blinded by some ping, okay? And the red flags do be there, and you just ignore it. And then, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you marry this man, or you with this dude, or you have kids with this motherfucker, and then you get upset and you getting stressed out because you realize he not stepping up to the plate. Well, he wasn't stepping up to the plate to begin with, so what are we doing? No man should be that comfortable with letting his woman pay $4,300 a month like that, and hollering and screaming over $10. Hollering and screaming at the top of his lungs over $10. Baby back.
I'm gonna say this. Most of these modern women, they know exactly the type of men they're dealing with, bro. They know. So why complaining right now? You chose him. You know, so you're only complaining because you see he just put in nothing. Welcome to the provider world. She been saying before getting married, both men and women, they must have their shit together. That's the good thing, you know. It's good to have it, but we all know, bro, you never touch her shit. So that doesn't matter at all. So what I'm seeing here is like complaining, you know, because a woman is paying all the bills and this dude is paying nothing, you know. So when it's vice versa, it's a problem. I mean, I don't know, what do you think, man? Just drop a comment down below.
Did you hear about the man who's considering calling off his whole wedding because his fiancée refuses to sign a prenup after he found out that she has massive credit card debt? So this middle-aged man is meant to be marrying his fiancée in a few months. They've been together for 3 years and engaged for 1. And for most of that time, he genuinely believed they were on the same page about their life values and, most importantly, honesty. Now, for background, he's worked really hard to build a stable financial foundation. Now, although he's not wealthy, he does own his home outright and he has no personal debt. and he's been saving and investing since his early 20s. This has been a priority for him, especially since his parents went through a nasty divorce that ruined both of them financially. Now, about a month ago, while they were discussing wedding costs, he brought up a prenup. Not in a cold or controlling way, he just wanted to protect the life that he worked so hard to build. He was upfront with her that he would still be fair and she wouldn't be left out with nothing, and he was expecting to have an adult conversation. But instead, she got immediately defensive. She said things like, "Oh, so you're already planning for a divorce? And I thought we trusted each other." He tried to explain to her that it wasn't about trust. It was about transparency and mutual protection. But she shut it down completely. That's when the red flags started popping up. She became evasive every time money came up. And he started to notice weird things like credit card offers in the mail, a few mispayments on shared expenses that she said she would cover, and lots of, "Oh, I'll handle it later." So he asked her directly if she has debt. She admitted to it. $92,000 in credit card debt. Not student loans, not a mortgage, credit cards. She said it's accumulated over the years from unexpected expenses and a few dumb splurges, but she never told him about any of it until he forced the issue. He was stunned. They were about to merge their lives. This woman was about to legally become his spouse, and she didn't think that he deserved to know that she was 6 figures in debt. He told her that this made the prenup a non-negotiable for him. He needed to protect himself, not just emotionally, but financially. He told her that he was still willing to move forward, but not with something in writing that would protect his premarital assets. She lost it, called him selfish, said that he was turning love into a business deal. She said that his house and money should be hers too, if they're truly a team. Since then, she's refused to talk to him about a prenup, and they're barely even speaking. Even her mother called him and accused him of humiliating her daughter and for being materialistic. All he wants is to not be liable for debt he didn't create, and to make sure that the life he created before this is protected. So now he's really reconsidering this whole wedding, not because she has debt, but because she hid it and then refused to take responsibility, and is now treating him like the bad guy just for trying to protect himself. He's almost certain that she can pay off her debts since she is a part partner in her friend's business, but she just refuses to. So now he's wondering, is he the AH for thinking about walking away?
She should never get married, bro, for any man. Either you broke or rich. You'll never grow. You know, if you broke and you have this girlfriend, how can you grind to the top? No, she has bad money management. So she offered no value to you, but just another liability, bro. And if you have it all, what do you think will happen? You know, just spend your money for no reason, for useless things, and you'll be like fighting a demon. So don't try to put yourself in that situation. I think he made a good move, like protect yourself. If she's trying to make you feel guilty, man, don't give a damn, bro. She wasn't there when you're grinding. She wasn't there, bro. Now you have it. She's trying to go in between and take advantage of you. No, don't do it. There's more than 1 billion women on this planet. Let's say if she died today, will you stay single? No, you'll find another one. So that's not an excuse. You know, don't be blind for love. You will suffer. You will regret later. They don't give a damn about you. They're coming for you, but they don't like you. They like what you have. As a man, they like what we have. That's it.